What's up? It's your boy DJ Pauly D, and you're watching Perez TV. So for me, I get offered a lot of shows all the time, and I only like to do shows that I'm actually that I believe in. So when the concept of this show came in, it was actually what I'm going through in life. I was having trouble finding love. So they came to me with this show that's like 8 celebrities living in a home with the same problem as me. It's hard to find love. And for me, it's like easy, to find girls, but to find the right one and to find love is difficult. So I thought this would be right up my alley. Being on a reality show before, it definitely brought a lot of notoriety and brought a lot of awareness to myself. And but I don't think it affected my dating life, personal life, in a good way, because it was tough to find true love, because you don't know what these people are coming at you for, what their intentions are. So yes, it was easy to find a girl, but it was hard to find the right one. So going on Famously Single, I really wasn't expecting to actually find love. I was expecting to maybe come away with it like getting some dating tips or learning how to find love or something like that. But little did I know, I ended up having a connection in the house, and then it was with Aubrey O'Day, and we hit it off immediately. I guess it's because we're in the same industry, we have a lot of the same interest, but that connection ended up growing into love after the camera stopped rolling. My mother's like the #1 woman in my life, and obviously my daughter as well, so to have someone meet them, it's huge for me. And she's only met a couple people in my whole entire life, so she'll only meet people that I love, and so she met Aubrey. Long-distance relationships are tough, and sexting gets us through it. So we're doing it. We do everything. We FaceTime, and you know what? She travels with me a lot. I'm traveling with her. Sometimes I spend a week with her in LA. She'll spend a week with me in Vegas, and we have fun. We do Vegas stuff, then I'll do LA stuff. It's really fun. I enjoy being with her. My favorite city to date in, I would have to say, is Las Vegas, because I love doing adventurous stuff, like going outdoors, driving dirt bikes, 4-wheelers, going hiking, stuff like that. So I would have to say Vegas. Wifey material for me, I would have to say somebody that constantly keeps you interested. She always keeps me interested in her. It's always something new. I love being around her, and you have to laugh and have a good time. Enjoying company is what it is, I'd have to say. Seeing my Jersey Shore buddies, they were all having relationships, and all my other buddies around me are having relationships. Everybody's getting married. I'm like, what am I doing over here? So I've been looking, and that's why the Famously Single show was perfect for me. When that concept got approached to me, I'm like, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. And then I lucked out. I'm really glad I did the show. I think that Ronnie and Sam could use a session with Dr. Darcy for real. If I could travel back in time and talk to the old Pauly D, the advice I would give him would be to finding love is, I guess give everyone a shot. You know what I mean? I wasn't really allowing love to happen, I think, too. But I am now, which I'm glad. But back then, maybe if I did it earlier on, it could have been better. You know what? My Jersey Shore moments, I love them. And the pickup lines they never were supposed to be pickup lines. Just some things that I said. And the fact that they got picked up, it's kind of crazy. And people are still using, when I go in the airport, they're like, cabs are here, or t-shirt time. So I don't really regret any of them. Craziest piece of gossip I heard about myself would have to be, somebody said that my hair was a wig. It's not a wig. This is real. Couples in Hollywood, I think it's very tough because they're in the limelight and everyone's in their business. With social media nowadays, it's like everybody's all up in your business. And normal relationships have problems just on a normal level. Now take that and then put it in the fame and the limelight, it's disaster. Well, how Aubrey and we deal with the fame and the stuff like that, like guys hitting on her, girls hitting on me, is like a lot of girls at my venues and stuff in the club and all that. How we deal with it is we have to be a team with it, so we have to communicate. And she taught me that, and because she's really good at communicating, and I'm new at this relationship stuff, she's not, so she teaches me a lot. And I guess if you be your person's teammate, that's how you get through anything. We want to watch the show together, so we're looking forward to the premiere, and we'll watch it together. And there's nothing really shocker between her and I, because we were basically together every single day, on the show, which is kind of interesting because we lived together before we even met, so that was interesting. You get to watch it on the show. So next, I just dropped some new music. I got this new up-and-coming artist. His name's T. Ill Dude. So we did a song called Did You Know? And I debuted it yesterday, and it's available right now on my SoundCloud. Future is up in the air. I definitely want to get married, and I want to have some more kids, so I'm up for it.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yes, fingers crossed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you for coming in.
Cool, I appreciate it.